Hi Crafty Mavens, this is Megan and I want to apologize for this incredibly late Mix It Up Monday post. I had a bunch of technology problems and so I finally decided to kind of scratch the whole process video that I had done up for you guys. I had spent so much time trying to get the process video to work, but in the end, the rendering of it and the uploading it to YouTube did not work out. It was going to take like 10 hours to render and then plus the time to upload it to YouTube, which would probably be like 3 to 4 hours. I don't know what's going on with my software. Anyway, long story short, I finally finished my project for you and I decided I'm just going to show you the album share, and that is going to be it for this week. I apologize. I feel really horrible that I completely screwed up this video and everything. I'm going to have to sit down with my software and try to figure out what's going on. But anyway, so here I'm just kind of explaining to you what my project is and what I want to do. So that's why my hands are moving, because I am actually talking. I was going to, use this as the beginning of my process video, but I decided just to voice over this part so you can kind of see what I started out with. I had 13 pictures and one of them was a 5x7, and that does end up in the album as a full 5x7, which is really fun. So I'm, here I'm just kind of flipping through the photo album and I have 2 of the same photo and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to use. So that's basically what I'm saying there. Then I'm going to kind of flip through all of the papers that I'm going to use, and there's a variety of different papers in different colors. I decided to go with like the blues and the grays that were in the inspiration piece, and then I do use some browns and whites and some yellows, I think. Well, yeah, I guess yellows are in it, which aren't exactly in the inspiration pieces, but yeah, I didn't really get a lot from the inspiration pieces this week, and I apologize about that. But I am going to be back on Friday with a Art Party Friday video. I haven't decided if I'm going to do an art journal or like an artsy card or something like that. So yeah, come back on Friday so you can see me again. I am filling in for one of the ladies. I don't remember who it was, but anyway, I think I'm just going to cut it off here and we will start with just me explaining my album and everything. Thanks for watching, guys, and again, I apologize about the delay and I hope that you enjoy watching this album share. I wanted to get on and share the finished mini album with you that I ended up making. Now, this is the cover, and for the cover, sorry, I can't talk. For the cover, I decided to go with this simple alpha, and it's from an old sticker sheet. I don't even remember when I got it, but I did run out of Ys, so if you can't tell, I did have to kind of make my own Y, and I decided to use a U and a J, which I've never done before, so that was kind of interesting. I used some rub-ons to make these little flowers on there, and I really love the touch that that gives. So the title of the card is Family Memories. You open it up, and I just kind of have this filler page. It's not really, I didn't have any extra pictures to put on there, so I was okay with it just being just a random decorated page. Then I had this glassine bag, and I thought it would be really fun to have that be part of the album. So I decided to glue 2 pictures on there, and it already had this saying on there which says, "Oh, happy day." And then I also put in just a little embellished photo into the pocket. And so I thought that was really exciting. I've never made a mini album like this before, so I was excited about that. Then the next page, I did something a little different, and I just had you turn the page this way so that you could see the full picture. I thought this was a nice picture of my aunt and my cousin. And I made this book for my cousin for his Christmas present. So hopefully he's not watching this. I highly, highly doubt that he is watching this video, but yeah, we'll see. And then this was a nice picture of him and his sister from a couple of years ago when she was getting married. And I titled it Big Sis and Lil Bro. I just thought that was cute. Then you flip this up and I just wrote out his name, and here's the story, and there's a spot for him if he wants to do some journaling or put a date on there or something. Then we come to our next filler page, which is actually 2 doilies stuck together. And I'll bring that up so you can kind of see that a little bit better. I did use a rub-on and some washi tape, and the rub-on was really hard to get to stick to the doily. It just did not want to stick. I don't know why. And then I did another rub-on on this side with another piece of washi tape. And this page was really simple. This is one of my favorite photos from this session that they had done. This is my aunt and her husband. This is not their dad. This is their stepdad. But these are my 2 cousins, our grandpa, and then this cousin's husband. So, and I really, really love this photo. I thought that the barn was really, really cool looking. So I just kind of lightly embellished that page. Then we will move on to the next 2 pages. I just liked both of these photos, so I wanted to make sure I included them for my cousin in his layout. And I'm just sticking to the bare minimum with the embellishing. I just want the focus to be the photos. And then here we have a picture of just the 2 of them, and then this filler card. And this filler card was just a tag that I got from a Studio Calico Project Life kit, as well as these rub-ons came in the kit and this banner. Then I decorated the back, the back of that tag as well, and it just has a rub-on that says noteworthy and then some washi tape. And this is one of my favorite pages from this album. I really, really like how simple this page turned out to be. These are 2 rub-ons. This one says, do more of what makes you happy. And I just like the way that the white shows up on this kind of grayish, dirty gray color, whatever you call it. Then here's another family photo of them. I added a doily and some Studio Calico pink stickers for that. Okay, then we have another filler card, and this one just says, I will remember this day forever. And I put a little bit of Heidi Swap Color Shine on there in the teal color. Then on this side, I just embellished with washi tape and a banner. And that is it. So this is the very last photo. Oops, my thing is getting stuck. This is the last photo for this layout and the very last page. I really thought it was such a cool idea to include the whole 5x7 because a lot of the cards in this album are kind of the same, and so I just kind of wanted to change things up towards the end. And then I did some embellishing over here in this corner, and if you want to think of this as the title says, and I love right now. So I just really like that. Then you come to the end of the album and you have to flip it this way. And it just says families are forever, or family is forever, sorry. And I used a couple of papers from a Studio Calico kit that I got, a Project Life kit. So yeah, that is the album that I made. Again, I apologize for all the technology problems and that I didn't get this up sooner. I hope that I can still get this up on Monday for some of you. If not, you'll get 2 videos on Tuesday. So that's all the more better, right? Okay, anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.